Hey everyone, welcome to another video. So this first footage is from my tip to Porto, where I did that academy that I told you about. I end up with having not enough footage about it, but maybe I'll just talk a little about it on my Instagram page. But getting to the video, today I'll be showing you my new study corner, and I have those two shelves that you've seen, which I will show more detail later. And this is my new desk, where I have that thing with leathers, a candle, a prize from school, and my lamp, and I always keep my backpack underneath it. So to start organizing my desk and the main part of my study corner, I will be putting my laptop on the top of it once it is something that I work a lot with, and well, even for other things other than school. I use it quite a lot, so it's always good to have it by hand. Then I bought these two cups on a Chinese store, just to put some pens that were loosened around the house. And I spent 4 minutes taking off the price tags, so thank God that I pushed forward this video, because it will be one of the longest clips of all the video. Well, I left the papers that I have inside because I thought it would look really cute. The next task was to divide each group of pens, let's say it like that. And for the first cup I put all of my brush brands, oh yeah, all of my brush pens that are from Creolando, as you know. And I sort of organized them through the color spectrum as I was putting them inside. I thought that would look cute and it made sense for me at the time. Anyways, for the other cup I put a lot of less stuff into it, so just some blue pens from Joy Ink and another one from, I'm not remembering the brand of it, but you know what it is. And then I just took the pencil case that I always take to school, which you already know, and put all of my colored fine tips pens into the cup, because I only use one for each day. And then I just took the pens that I will be using for this day and got the cup into its place. And as you'll see, it really looks cute. Then I put the caps underneath the cups, just because, you know, I had to give some purpose to them. They couldn't just be like there. Well, so the top part of my desk is organized. Let's get to the other one. So, yeah, this pen was missing. I got some notebooks that were in other places that look pretty good in there, and some boxes with clips and, well, other material. Yeah, school material, stationery, exactly. Such as a washi tape and some pins, stuff like that, you know. And here I am just putting them into the places that I thought they would look better. And with the desk all organized as it must be, let's move on to the bookshelves. So these two bookshelves are only designed for material, for school material. So in this first one I have reading books that are not school related, and some of my toys, and another notebooks that I don't use that much, so it wouldn't have any sense to be on the desk. And then I have these things that you already know from my first videos, which are my school books, my little cow, which is my favorite animal, by the way, in case you didn't know. And finally, this box, well, where there was some material that should be on the desk. But anyways, this box has mostly painting materials, you know, like acrylic paint and some brushes and kind of brush pens or brush pen brushes, I don't know, but yeah. Well, after that I just got from my backpack some books that I wouldn't be using, and that is my mandala books and a box of colored pencils that sometimes I like to carry with me when I have days with lots of free time and want to relax. And well, yeah, basically I just took things that I wouldn't be using so that I could organize them onto my desk, as you will see happening in here. It was a great mess to do this, as you will understand later. And here comes the mess. I don't know if you will be able to understand it due to the angle I was recording from, but well, we'll see. Yeah, the books just started falling off. Oh god. Anyways, it was easy to get back into place and get everything settled down. Well, maybe we can just skip this part where I will just be putting all my books on its right place and putting the toys back on its order. So after that done, it's time to start studying. As you've seen, I've already done my to-do list, and I had to study Portuguese because we are in intermediate tests this week. I've already done the English one and it went pretty well. The writing part was pretty easy and I think the oral went well too. And as you can see, to study Portuguese in this clip, I just picked up some exercises that I had lying around and just started doing them and reviewing some of the contents. So I'm currently on the 11th grade, and for these intermediate tests we have contents from the 10th grade also, and the ones from this year are pretty fresh, so I'm more worried about the ones from the 10th grade. But yeah, basically the only thing that I did was just doing some exercises and reviewing some contents. And for the ones that I reviewed, I understood, or at least I got the sensation, that I was pretty fresh on them. I used yellow, as you can see, for the titles and numbers of the questions, a blue pen from Inkjoy, and a pencil, mechanical pencil, with a Mine 2.0. The brush pens are the same from Quilando, and the fine tip pen, is from the set that I've shown you in September on the Instagram page, which you can follow, by the way. It's Study Zing, as all of our other social nets. Well, yeah, I didn't study for that much time because I really couldn't. I was in my lunchtime while I was recording this video. But anyways, it was pretty good to review all that I wanted. And now it's just time to pack everything up and going back to school. So anyways, guys, I hope that you really enjoyed this video. I loved recording it. And see you in the next one. Bye, Zings!